So this is where we left off. Dad was able to get all of this done up here, and now I'm going to start working on this back section. He's taken off for the winter. I'm going to see what I can do before it gets too cold to actually do epoxy. There's a couple pieces left, like this one here, little piece here. The entire front section will be done. So let's get to it. I think I'm going to start on the sides here and see how far I get. Alright, now here's a big one. Let's see if I can do it by myself. Oh yeah, that'll do. This epoxy is already starting to get warm. It's not even that hot out today, but it takes me so long to get each piece ready. I'm glad I didn't make a whole lot of epoxy. I only made half a cup. Let's see what I can do with these. Yeah, I tell you what, these guys are pretty good at holding these in place. It's pretty nice because they're cheap. They're only like $1 from the orange store.
So I was thinking I was going to stop here, but since I've got a little bit more epoxy left, I think I have enough to glue in these pieces, because I'm only going to need this little bit of epoxy here. So like I said before, these pieces we cut are a little bit too long. You can see that it's not quite going to fit in that gap, so mark my line here on both sides and then trim both pieces to fit that. Very serious marksmanship here. Using the old ichrometer Mark 1. Alright, now the aft section of this is looking good. Now the issue here is this has already been glued in place. So this is the width of the hatch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut here with my oscillating tool on the outside of that mark there. Cut this with the oscillating tool, and then I'll just have to chisel this part out. Hopefully without any trouble. And it's times like this that make me really nervous, but just gotta remind myself what my dad says: we're not building furniture. Although in this case, you know, we're building a boat, so it almost sounds more important. Ah, well. Any excuse to use Grandpa's mallet. Alright, let's get these side pieces knocked in. Getting a little tough. I think we'll just have enough time to get this done before it sets up too much. Some epoxy expert out there is probably going to tell me this is a bad idea. But to you I say, you're probably right. second piece. That's not really ideal, but probably should have got the skeins first, huh? Alright, here goes beam number 2. The top marker. There's the top. Nice, good, nice tight fit. I like that. Alright, just for funsies, here's our new deck hatch that's going to go on the back. Let's see if it fits, you know, before everything cures. Hey! That is not bad. Good measuring, Dad.
Well, it's tomorrow. Everything's looking real good. Temperature-wise, only got down to 55 Fahrenheit last night, so that is the bare minimum. So should be good to go. And obviously, it had plenty of hours. So let's get all these clamps off. Feels weird standing this high. I'm actually gonna be 3/4 of an inch higher once we get the sole in there. It just feels a little short compared to how tall this is. But we followed the designs pretty exact.